Artificial intelligence isn't just about algorithms, chatbots, or futuristic robots anymore. It's not even just about LLMs, VLLMs, and RAG alone. It's become the world's most valuable battlefield, and the fight isn't happening with missiles but with people. Top AI engineers and researchers are now worth more than gold. And the biggest tech companies like our OpenAI and then Meta, Anthropic, Microsoft, Google, xAI, and the list goes on, and many others are going to extreme lengths to recruit, retain, and sometimes even sue over this rare talent. Take what just happened with Elon Musk's AI startup. They recently filed a lawsuit against one of their own former engineer, accusing him of stealing trade secrets related to their Grok chatbot before jumping ship to OpenAI. The complaint claims this engineer didn't just resign, he allegedly took highly confidential files, renamed them, compressed them, deleted his tracks, and walked out the door with cutting edge research that could give OpenAI an unfair advantage. Musk's lawyers argue this isn't just theft, it's billions and billions of dollars and years of research potentially handed over to a competitor. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Not only I'm going to talk a bit more about this news item, but more importantly, the thing which I want to talk about is how exactly is some very toxic environment is building around all of these LLMs, all of this tooling, and this immense technology which is going to shape the future for real. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member of the channel as that helps a lot. Now, let's talk a bit more about it rationally. We all know that Musk always comes up with something new. I'm not really defending him for anything, but I think this time they have got a point, if not completely, but there is a lesson for all of us. And this isn't the first time Musk has locked horns with OpenAI. He's already suing them and Sam Altman for straying from their original for humanity mission, and we all know that. In Texas, Musk's legal team is also battling OpenAI and Apple, of course, for alleged monopolization of AI on Apple devices. But this latest case highlights something bigger. AI companies aren't just fighting with code, they are fighting over people. And that is a big headline in my opinion. And the stakes are absurdly high. Some scientists and engineers are being offered deals worth hundreds of millions of dollars just to switch sides. That's not a typo. Hundreds of millions for an individual. Why? Because in AI, the right person can mean the difference between failing and falling behind or leapfrogging your competition. And we have seen this with Meta's Llama 4 model. And as we are talking about Meta, for example, Mark Zuckerberg is reportedly so frustrated with Meta's AI progress that he is offering signing bonuses as high as 100 million to poach talent from OpenAI and other labs. Think about that. A signing bonus bigger than most lottery jackpots just to lure someone away. Meta even dropped over 14 billion into Scale AI, which is quite interesting, buying nearly half the company and pulling its founder, Alexander Wong, into the fold. Zuckerberg is trying to build his own super intelligence lab, and he knows the only way to catch up fast is buying talent and maybe in this case data too. But here is the catch. Sam Altman says none of OpenAI's top people have actually accepted these Meta offers, at least not yet. That shows something important. Money alone cannot always buy loyalty or culture. Still, the fact that Meta is willing to put 9-figure offers on the table tells you just how desperate this race has become. And this race isn't just about Silicon Valley rivalries. The US government is watching nervously, especially when it comes to China. A huge number of AI researchers in America are originally from China, and many US officials worry that groundbreaking AI discoveries developed here are being funneled back to Beijing. Every paper published, every open source release, every graduate leaving Stanford or MIT with world class AI knowledge could, in theory, accelerate China's progress in AI. That's why Washington has started to talk openly about restricting Chinese nationals from working on sensitive AI projects, and why there is so much focus on keeping American AI secrets at home. Because the fear is this: if the US develops the most powerful AI systems, but those insights leak to China, then the strategic advantage is gone. And in the eyes of governments, AI isn't just about chatbots anymore, it's about national security, military power, and global dominance. And as you can see on your screen, and I will drop the link to it in video's description, this is quite a news, and this is not just one occurrence, by the way. So let's zoom out a bit more. On one side you have corporate warfare, lawsuits, poaching, billion-dollar acquisitions, and signing bonuses the size of a country's GDP. On the other side, you have geopolitical warfare. The US worried about China, China pouring resources into AI, and everyone knowing that whoever controls the best AI talent controls the future. And now, these days, there is no doubt about that. And caught in the middle, the researchers themselves, which is quite unfortunate. Many of them are just people who love working on algos and models, but now they are treated like star athletes in a global draft. If you are one of the few who can train models at scale of GPT-4 or Grok or Llama, you're not just an engineer anymore. You're a billion-dollar asset, to be honest. What we are watching is a new kind of arm race, not nuclear, not space, and not even oil. This one is about brains. The battle for the brightest minds in AI may decide not just who makes the best chatbot, but who leads the next era of technology, economics, and even politics. And if you thought that the drama between OpenAI, Meta, and xAI is over, lawsuits, billion-dollar buyouts, nine-figure salaries, just wait. Because the deeper we go into this AI revolution, the more valuable human talent is going to become. And in this race, it's not clear whether the winners will be the companies, the countries, or the engineers who now find themselves at the very center of a technological gold rush. Please share your opinion in the comments, and also I want to introduce you to our sponsors who are iGent, the world's first multi-agent workforce desktop application, empowering you to build, manage, and deploy a custom AI workforce. Again, please like the video and subscribe, and consider becoming member of our channel, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.